Hi, I'm Bob Rogash, and I'm here today to talk about the issues of South Africa and the Kanakamolis, or the Kingdom of Hawaii, however we want to put it. You can't have the Kingdom of Hawaii without having the Kanakamolis. And we don't even know who the Kanakamolis are. They are the most wonderful people in the whole world. They would do anything to help you. But sometimes people from my nation, from America, has a feeling that they can only be taken advantage of because they're giving it away, so we're taking it. Well, that was never the case. They were very correct in how they did things. It's the occupied force of America. That's the issue. And the issue isn't even for the Kanakamolis or to ask for it to back or to fight for it or to argue. Aloha is nothing but trash. That's an Indian reservation, you lose everything. That's a different story. I'm talking about the Kingdom of Hawaii, the government that came from the Queen and has the judicial power of the Queen's government. That's His Majesty Akai Nui. There is no way that anything can encompass more than he has within his jurisdiction. And it is jurisdiction. Because the United States gave it up. In Cleveland said, give it back. But who it was the Americans who lived here. They didn't want to give it back. They still don't want to give it back. You know, it's like everybody has to look down in their heart and their soul. Look down in their soul. Are we accomplishing what Hitler did to the Jews? Are we doing that? I think we are. Hi, I'm Bob Rogash, and I'm here to talk about the issue of South Africa and how it relates to the Kingdom of Hawaii. They're similar because both South Africa, white supremacy, ruled over the minority of the owners of the land. That's similar to what it is here, except they're the majority here. In South Africa, the whites were separate. They were small. They ruled over a large. Here, it's the opposite. We have a lot of foreign people, not just white, but foreign people from this country who occupies this country that perceive that they own something of it. And the Kanakamolis have nothing. The Kanakamolis has everything, and the only thing that the American people have here, that they're occupiers, that's the first thing, but it is a duty of every citizen to question whether the agency of their government is working with the bounds of their authority. I know that there is no council meeting works within the bounds of their authority. There is no entity that works within the bounds of their authority because they have no authority except the guns that brought them in here. Don't forget, you know, the Kanakamolis are the tribe of Joseph. Most people don't even know that, but they're called the Lost Tribe. They are here to keep peace and the genealogy. That's what they were all about, was genealogy. They did it through chants. When you hear the Maori chant, what you're hearing is that we are people from Molokai. That's a big island. They're going to put a big telescope up there. What for? That's their reverent place. But no, we're the occupiers. We're the Romans. We're going to build a ramp up there and we're going to wipe them out. There'll be nothing up there except the telescope because it's for science. It's not for love. It's not for right. It's not for justice. It's only for money. Money. And as we speak about the money, we look at the system that keeps this thing going is this education. Everybody's being hired from somebody else. This is what you got to do. Oh, we got to get educated for this. Oh, we're going to go build a thing up. Well, we got to have a class on it. We'll have a class. We'll put classes in every university in Alaska, America. And then, oh, well, we have a course over here we're going to be doing. Well, they got 2,000 applicants all studying it, you know. But the thing is that they didn't study the lie that's been perpetrated upon the Kingdom of Hawaii and to the Queen and to every Kanakamoi. Not one iota of righteous feeling towards them. It's all mine, mine, mine. And I know I'm getting off the deal, and I was trying to talk about that. But you know, it's really, really hard to watch this country just do the worst thing. And then you have Obama. You know, he went to Punane school. Punane helped overthrow the kingdom. You know, the Church of Christ. They're participants. They're not just average. They planned it. And Obama, he's going to plan it. He wouldn't let... Obama is the worst thing that ever happened to the United States of America because he was born in the occupied territory of the Kingdom of Hawaii. He was not born in America. Article 72 of the United Nations that was signed, that gave all rights for all nations to have self-determination. Well, when it comes to here, oh, well, yeah, what's that? Oh, well, we're going to give them territory, we're going to give them statehood. What are they going to do? You know, it's just so bad, you know, and I just want everyone to understand that Akua may not forgive you. Good night.